What's up everyone? Today we're going to talk about a cool little feature that Garmin has to save your settings. So Garmin has a feature that allows you to preset your settings for sonar, and this is very helpful when switching back and forth with the perspective to Livescope. Obviously they're not going to have the same settings, so when you actually switch it to perspective you have to change those settings to match that mode accordingly. So a cool little feature they have allows you to save those settings so that you don't have to go back into the gain and everything and change every single setting that they have. One thing to note is my 126 SV does not have this feature, but my GPS map, and I think all GPS mapping, all the GPS map Garmin's have that. So I have a GPSMAP 1222 that will allow me to save my presets for my settings. So let's just jump right in and we'll show you how to get that done. First thing we're gonna do, we're in the perspective mode. So what I'll do first is I'll press menu and it'll give me my list of different settings that I can change. So you'll see the gain, you'll see the range, and all this stuff you could change. But then over here you'll see this this little star. And so what I'll do is I will go over to that star and I'll select it, and you'll have all these different settings. You'll have bait balls, factory settings, perspective, mode. The perspective is one that I already made with my settings that I have for perspective. So let's go in and let's create a new one. So what I'll do is I'll change my settings. Let's say I want to crank my gain up to 65, okay? And I want to crank my range up to 100 feet. So now I have changed my settings. Let's even go even further and change my color on this thing. So instead of amber, we're going to use black emerald. Okay, so now I changed my settings, and I'll go over to that star that I was talking about, and I will save my settings. And then it'll ask me if I want to do a new one or if I want to override one of those existing settings that I have in there. So I'll go new, and I'll just call this test. And then I will click done. And it asks me if I want to include all of them. So I can, all these settings that I have now on my screen is what I want as that preset. So I'll keep all of those and I will click done. So now I can easily switch back and forth between my perspective mode that I had set and the new setting that I have set. And so like if you're moving your mount on your transducer between Livescope forward mode and perspective, that allows you a quick and easy way to save those settings so that you don't have to go back in every time and change 5 or 6 settings. You just go there real quick, press that next button, and you're good to go. Hopefully being able to save a preset allows you to save a lot more time on the water. I hope these tips helped you out, and be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.